everyone! Welcome to this quick guide. Today, we're going to learn how to implement a common feature, Remember Me, in your React.js applications. This feature is super useful. It allows your users to stay logged in even after they close their browser or navigate away, making their experience much smoother. No one likes typing their password every single time. We will cover the core concepts, discuss where to store user information securely, and walk through the essential steps in your React code. It's simpler than you might think, and we'll break it down into easy-to-understand parts, focusing on practical steps you can take right away. Our implementation will involve a few key components. First, we need a way to store the user's authentication token or session information on the client side. The most common choices are local storage or cookies. Local storage is generally easier to use for simple token storage, persisting data across browser sessions. Cookies offer more control over expiration and can be more secure against certain types of attacks if configured correctly, especially HTTP-only cookies set by your backend. For our example, we will focus on local storage for its simplicity in a front-end-only context, but remember the security implications. So, let's dive into the steps. The first step is modifying your login form. You'll need to add a checkbox labeled Remember Me. This checkbox will control whether we store the user's token for a longer duration. When the user submits the login form, your React component will send their credentials to your backend API. Along with the username and password, you'll also send the state of this Remember Me checkbox. Your backend will then process this. If Remember Me is checked, the backend might issue a longer-lived access token or a refresh token. Upon successful login, the backend sends back an authentication token to your React application. Next, in your React component, you need to handle this token. If the Remember Me checkbox was checked, you will store this token using localStorage.setItem authToken receive token. This makes the token persist. If Remember Me was not checked, you might store it in a less persistent way, like in a React state or a session cookie, which clears when the browser closes. Now, for the magic of Remember Me, when your application loads, perhaps in your app.js or a main routing component, you'll use a useEffect hook. This hook will check if localStorage.getItem authToken exists. If a token is found, it means the user was previously logged in and chose to be remembered. You can then use this token to authenticate the user automatically, perhaps by sending it to a backend endpoint to validate it and fetch user details, then updating your application's global user state and redirecting them to their dashboard. Finally, we need a way to log out. When a user explicitly logs out, it's crucial to clear this stored token. In your logout function, you'll simply call localStorage.removeItem authToken. This effectively logs the user out by removing their persistent session. You should also clear any user-related state in your application and redirect them back to the login page. This entire process creates a smooth, persistent login experience for your users, enhancing usability significantly while maintaining control over their session. Thank you so much for watching and learning how to implement Remember Me in React.js. I hope this script was helpful and easy to follow. If you found this video useful, please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions, and share it with anyone who might benefit. Your support helps us create more content like this. See you next time.